That's right, Yuuya and I we're doing a cat cam because I feel like for a pigeon day. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's try to not die by the government. Oh. Well, apparently I've never saved this game in my life. Well, we're gonna do a new game then. Welcome to the Pigeon Dating Simulator. Please enter your name. Oh, do I have to like type it? OPHI. Yeah, that's definitely my name. Excellent. Let's do this. So if you haven't seen me play this before, strap in. Pigeon Nation, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It has already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. We are canonically not a pigeon. Everyone else is a pigeon. Just letting you know. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Hi. Rio tua! Rio! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Ophi. Shut up. Leave me alone. Overslept? This guy is so judgy. Uh-oh. I need to move my everything. I'm like in the way. I need to become smaller. This rock dove named oh dear god. Kawara Rio. We're gonna go with Rio, like Brazil. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. It's just a normal pigeon. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Are pigeons? Oh, okay, they're hunter-gatherers. Oh, it's me. I'm the hunter-gatherer. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. Thank you, pigeon. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thank you, Rio. I'm so interested in my character. I think my character is the most fascinating character in this game. Just a human hunter-gatherer hanging out in pigeon society. The bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. And so, Ryu pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The most splendid, greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. What does Hatoful mean? Is that just like... what does that mean? I love the glare. Everything about the aesthetics of this game just brings me so much joy. I think we're in 2-3. Rio and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Yeah, alright. We can just pretend Leto's playing this game. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Oh no. Okay, never. We can't get all the achievements because I'm pretty sure the teacher's dateable and I'm not about that life. Get out of here. I don't. No. Don't date your teachers. The line is being drawn at Teacher Pigeon. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. I don't like that. This guy's gotta stay away from me. I don't know how old I am, but I'm pretty sure I'm underage. Good night. Okay, well... Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Do all pigeons? One second, I gotta Google something. They close their eyes. Okay, no, they close their eyes. Pigeons close their eyes. This is just a weirdo. No. This quail. Is a quail a pigeon? Is it how like a dove is just a pigeon? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific maths professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Sleepy. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Quail forms, you could say. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Is it? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself. Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. You try dating this guy and fail miserably. Oh god, why is this game so hard? I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. Teacher's pet. Shut up for you. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. He doesn't have to. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. Ah, yes, me, famously a person that doesn't like breaking rules. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into... Is that a slur? I don't know what that word means. And dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? So annoying. Although I get why I'm annoying. If I break the rules, the government kills me. So like, I could see why my characters are like that. Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. Okay, I forgot you're supposed to be French or something. Look at this boy. Look at this beautiful pigeon boy. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryu and me, as he should. I think this little bird is telling me there's gonna be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Alright, let's go return these library books. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Oh, did you want something from me? I don't know how to make that sound. Yeah? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. The receptionist's here. Damn me, I kinda suck. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. So do any of these birds appeal to you in any way? What's the correct answer to this question? He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm... A sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro Nagaki. I'm doing a good job. Freshman. Mourning doves are really rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kinda sad. So, if you weren't here when we played this game for the first time, we actually got the ending of that pigeon. It's the ghost. That's a ghost. This is a ghost pigeon. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. So is the receptionist just seeing me like talk to nothing? I keep meeting depressing people today. It's me, I'm the problem, Ophi. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. These are the arguments I get in public. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. Oof, I'll be going now. Dear God, Sakuya. Hey, wait, just yeah, kinda calling you some rude words over here. I guess even if we're in the same school, now, what's done is done. I guess so, homie. Ever popular trendsetter in ladies' men, Sakuya Yuuya is Sakuya's brother? I'm struggling. I wonder what the story behind that is. You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Yeah? Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Ah, yes. You... This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuuya, an upperclassman. Ho ho. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous. I hate that those two words mean the same thing. Throughout the school, everybody knows of him. You're Ophi, right? I am indeed. How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Yeah, I could assume there's a bit of a height difference, right? Like a little bit. Like slight height difference going on. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you're a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. They might be an aristocrat. Yep, he is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article. In the flesh. I would love to know more about pigeon culture. I want to know so much more about pigeon culture. Yes. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. A French pigeon. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuuya, though. Probably a twisty business. A twisty business indeed. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Alright, bye. Yay! Huh? Sir? Where's Ryota? Stop snitching. Who am I? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should— oh, this is my friend. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. That's rude to all of us that have weak stomachs. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Alright, this is our childhood best friend pigeon. Excuse me? Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. My spidey senses are not tingling. Ryota? No reply. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Would a pigeon doctor know how to deal with a human? Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Good job, me. There, let's be a little more accurate here. Antiplar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Who knows? Care to find out? Who are you? Oh, we tried dating this pigeon, but we couldn't do it. I'm too dumb to figure out how to date this pigeon. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Look at this guy. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. I like this bird a lot. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Can't imagine why. Every birdie knows that even when just talking to him can bring you down with Aspergillus, Psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? The questions just keep piling on around here. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. He's dead, I killed him. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you, I'll be going home now. Bye. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Isn't that like a requirement? I'm pretty sure that's like a requirement. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. That's a requirement in my school. It's Chonsai. You had to join them. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Okay, bird watching sounds creepy. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Seems racist. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. We dated this guy too. This was a fun one. We dated this guy and I think we ran away together. I think we like eloped. Don't really remember the plot of this game. Cool, cool. This is no pudding for a man. Ooh. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san. Oh, he doesn't get to be a human. He's just a pigeon all the time. Just constant pigeon. Pigeon 24/7. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a faint-tailed pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Woo! Oko-san has suffered deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. I forgot that Oko-san's how I speak. Betrayal? Woo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Oh no, Oko-san. Ooh, Woo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. I forgot that I love this guy. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Ooh, ooh. Spare the jests, young lady. Okusan used wing attack. It's super effective. I think he just slapped me. Ooh. They'll rue the day they crossed Okusan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Ooh. Okusan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Bye, Okusan. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? So ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Ooh, Okusan has time only for the track team. I feel a big decision coming up. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Power move. I like this weird racist pigeon. That's such a weird thing to say. Nepotism, ho. Don't we get to vote? No. Why would we? Just coming to school is enough for me, right, nerd? You have to take care of your mother on your own, and all. Okay, never mind, I take it back. That's kind of mean. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Everyone drink some water. I know you're getting quite thirsty with these pigeons, but we're going to student council. I think that's the one we haven't done. Everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What do I do? I forgot I have Wisdom 1, Vitality 800, I assume because I'm a human being surrounded by pigeons, and Charisma 5. Attend. We could do music. I need more wrist. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Oh, we leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office, does it? CEO's offices are usually a little more intense. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi. Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done? This room used to be filthy, better suited to rabbits than us. What a prig. What a what? Have you decided which position you'll take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Oh no. Oh no. What dumb Japanese, aren't you Japanese too? Don't mock me, I am French. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. Oh wait, no, save. We're gonna be... Let's be the vice president. I feel like aim high, right? You wish to be my right wing? Maybe? Haha! You've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. That's a thing I say to myself, normally. Hi. Gosh, she looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council. Here's my cave. See, this is where I live. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? Oh, is the racist pigeon called? We're dating the racist. Sakuya. Well, damn. Unacceptable. And a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. I'm so sassy. For what purpose? An exercise. Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Literally kind of me, though. Me arguing with myself anytime I go outside. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Do we? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. Am I doing like a I can show you the world kind of situation? I think maybe he's acting angrier than he is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Alright, we should do our wisdom. I think we should be a little less dumb. Maths class. I'm not getting this at all. maybe you should review the basics a little more, Uckus. Yes, sir. Ophi leveled up, wisdom increased by 5. Oh my god, look at me. I got 5 whole brain cells out of that one. I imagine you're all aware, but sports festival's right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would have been in conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Rio? I haven't decided. Probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. This pigeon's so sad. Woo! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. Have fun, Oko-san. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? It's a genuine question. I've never been to a sports festival. How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Bye. Ryo's doing the 3-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Well, we gotta be a cheerleader then. Yuuya might be running the first aid tent. Would he? What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Well, we're gonna be a cheerleader. I think we've got it figured out. Oh. Big fire. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? We're going to the cheerleaders. Yeah. We got racists today. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. That sentence gives me so many questions. That implies, in this pigeon-dominated society, that there's a Britain, there's English people, there's a British royal family, there's a Buckingham Palace, and Buckingham Palace has guards with brass bands. How would pigeons play brass instruments? I feel like they have to play woodwind. Or percussion. I feel like you kind of need lips for a brass instrument. I'm thinking way too hard about this. Your hair. You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a label. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? No, I'm so judgy. You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. Oh, that's a hard job. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughing stock of the playground. How old am I? Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the label style? The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Ugh, midterms. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did so well. We went to one maths class. Uckus. Yeah, that's me. I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too, nope. Sorry, you did badly. It's a rough announcement from the teacher here. No. Try harder next time, okay? I'll do. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Okay, fine. We'll go to maths class. Jeez. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. This seems racist again. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. It's rude. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuuya. Yuuya, what's going on? You're like the brother, right? Yeah, you're the brother. Salutations, Ophi. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at some news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Am I getting lore? Okay, so is this like... Is everyone else human? The first intelligent pigeon. How long do pigeons live? What's a pigeon's lifespan? 6 years. Okay, that's actually longer than I expected. Alright, 6 years. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but I have no idea who Brian is. He's the world's most famous blogger. Have the pigeons killed the humans? He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very... Pictures of pigeons. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. That is a good and successful writer. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Look at this guy. Look at this. Is this the guy? Which of these? Why don't you look him up right now, Monami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Well, now I have to. It's just a lot of pictures of birds. What a cool dude. What a cool pigeon. The Brian Pigeon account is like 5 years older than this game. So I think it's just like lore. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Ophi. I better hurry back to class. Hello, every bird. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. What has happened? Ryu is overturned next to them. Oh no. Rock doves, underwigs and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. Please stop staring at the under part of your friend. Can we look somewhere else, please? Me? I mean, wait, what's going on? Akusan and Sakuya are... Well, I have to side with the racist. Trying to date this guy here. I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryuta? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a... Oh boy. Oh boy, did he call him some stuff. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. God damn, Ryuta. Ryuta's out here spilling the tea. Ryuta really went... I'm gonna tell you all of this. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san's a nutcase. Okay, come on. And I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. So mean. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used a wing attack on you. Yup, you're our only hope now, Ophi. Hogo. I don't know how to make that sound. Hogo. Ooh, cool. Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Ooh. Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. He's still alive. I don't think he died. I should. Side with Sakuya. Okay, we gotta side with Sakuya. Come here. Oko-san, settle down. This is a classroom. Yeah, let me tell this guy to calm down. Ooh, this is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Ophi. You are a credit to your simian ancestry. I respect your judgment. Ooh. I catch Oko-san and I throw him out the window. I'm sorry. Okay. Excuse me. Well, can't say I expected that one. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back when you're prepared to be civilized. Oh no, I'm racist now. I thought I could fix him, but I think I actively got worse. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store infirmary cafeteria. Okay, this is gonna be a contentious question. Where am I more likely to find a racist dove? Store because they're rich. It's a good plan. Alright, we're gonna go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I never really looked around there before. Do I have money? Pens! I like the pens. They've got all sorts of things for sale. Pens! Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find at a human store's trash, so there are human stores. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already. Who are you? Yuuya! No, I'm not looking for you, I'm looking for your brother. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know, we... That may be so, but you know, we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Excellent, glad to know. Oh, she's taking a bath. She needs to be cleansed from that grossness. I do? That seems a little hasty. Yeah, a bit of an odd statement to make there. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuuya? Your love, of course. Damn, dude. Huh? Yuuya, we're not. I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Maybe? Practice makes perfect? Question marks? What's not going to get me murdered? We have to let it slide, right? That's less likely to get me murdered. Or, wait, What if his brother's here? And if I let it slide, that kind of ruins my chances with the brother. Maybe I need to tell him that it's rude in case the brother is here. This game is so hard. Well, we're gonna go with it's a little rude. I think that's a little rude, Yuuya. What is? That sort of loose talk. Like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. Oh no. Wait, is this the right choice? Is this the bad choice? I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Today's an elective day. What should I do? We gotta be a little less stupid, I think. Oh, my charisma went up. When did my charisma go up? Attend. We gotta go to maths class. I always found myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. You know, stuff. Ooh, sleepy. And now we can draw a perpendicular line to the sleepy. It's Leto. Is this math class or nap time? Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Let's go make a wish from our cave. No wonder I don't want to be home. Oh, wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Impossible n'est pas français. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami, Yuuya. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. These are some strong contenders. Which of these is gonna get me in good with the pigeon we're trying to date? As rich people do, that is true, rich people. It's gotta be shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Hello, is that you, Ukas? That is me. Hi, Professor. Mr. Nanaki, you should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. That's a threat. Are you threatening me? Professor, please. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Alright, this is just my teacher. A normal teacher walking a normal student home situation. Nothing weird. It's a safety thing. Yes, please. This better be normal, I swear to God. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Nothing weird's gonna happen. Your house is very rustic. Welcome to my cave. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Are you threatening me again? Are you gonna burn my cave down? Wonderful indeed. Do you not have a house? He looks a little sad. Do you want to live in the cave? Sir. See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. Okay? Good? Professor? And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Oh, I'm slightly smarter than I am charismatic, so I think we gotta go to music class. We're trying to balance things out here. Balance in all things. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. That's not an easy job. Last time it was the gong. That's a step up. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Charisma increased by 5. That didn't seem very charismatic, but we'll take it. We're having a swimming class with the 3rd years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. That sentence got worse the more I read of it. Dear Lord. Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. A very normal thing to tell your brother. Do you mock me? Hardly, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami? Yes, it's me. Will you be our judge? I will judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Yeah, I'll do my best. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably, well, we're still aiming for Sakuya, right? We can't switch now. Well, Sakuya's an aristocrat, so probably him. Excuse me? Ahaha! Even the hominid recognizes my superiority. Ahaha, that's harsh. Oh, ready, set, go. They dive with perfect synchronizations. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... Pant. So who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuuya was a little faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. That sounds bad for your beak friend. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya? Uckus, that's me. Sir, well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good math. I'm a maths genius. Yes, sir. Success! Good job, me. I've passed a maths exam. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Oh god, please. I don't want to get murdered by the government. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way it's summer now. Please. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the student council room before going home. I think we're good. I think we've got it. No dying for me today. He's always angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. This is the worst boyfriend ever. You're late. I came as fast as I could, awful boyfriend. Sorry, Sakuya, let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. You suck so bad. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor, polish it at least 3 times. And the window. Hold on, are you telling me to do all of that by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. Save. Oh no, there's 2 outcomes to this. One of them is very dark. Am I just gonna like willingly walk into this like abusive relationship? You help too. Sakuya, I'm vice president, not the tar woman. What? Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, here's a mop. Work. You. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Uh-oh. Don't tell me you've never. Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he could certainly be obedient. Oh boy. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we can go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Alright, well that's kind of rude, but okay. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Or? Oh yeah, okay. Here's the desolate remains of society. Ah, that was a good run. Through the apocalypse. A true running girl's way to start vacation. What a title. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Motorcycle pigeon? Is that you? It is you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Yeah, it's motorcycle pigeon. Me and the scooter. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and I got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. I think I'm just really big. It's about a 2-hour drive from here, dear God. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Oh, she's little. Little's doing a little scoot. Okay. Comfy? Are we in full loafing position? May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Ooh. I want some takoyaki now. Thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident's all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers an hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this, but I'm not a bird. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job. Do I want to do the whole part-time job thing? I'm just gonna do homework. Forget about it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Sounds good. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite? We gotta go Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. You've got nerve to call out to me during vacation. What is it? Oh right, you just moved here so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. It's just a night market. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago, there were reports 2 years and a day ago. Yup. It's fine, it's a night market. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? Can you eat a candy apple? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. You and your candy apple. Alright, have fun with all the insects that come around for that one. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Run, 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 run. Oh, hello, Ukas. That's me. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Ukas? Huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? Ooh. You're just a little bit early. Wow. Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Ukas? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go ahead and study in the library, I'll help you in this normal student-teacher relationship with nothing weird going on. It's gonna be good and normal. I'll go make us some tea. I actually should make some tea. You're a genius, Kazuaki. I've been saying your name wrong the whole time. So I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. Is that what a proper little lady does? A lot of gender going on around here. This tea is very good. It is. It has mangoes in it. Ooh, I'll take a mango tea. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Ooh. Oko-san's always having fun. Yup. You're so boring. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused, said Teepee. Good night. Focus, turn focus. This poor dude, let him take a nap. He just wants a nap. Well, I made it to second term. I'm alive, and that's something. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Huh? Is that a student ID? Who's is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? I mean, we've got one teacher. Sir. It's Eepee. Let the dude sleep. Sir, let the man take a nap. Jeez. Oh, hello, Ophi. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Ophi. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, Ukas? Yeah, I did. Yeah, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. Haven't we all been absent since... Didn't school just start? We've all been absent since the middle of June. The hell are you talking about? So then, was the card laying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Uckus. You're welcome. Take this card. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Math. Gotta keep the things balanced. In all things, you gotta balance wisdom and charisma. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. This is all so easy for you, Sakuya. Whoa! Are you trying to curry favor with me? Humph. He looks happy, though. This late already? Let's stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at the school mandatory, but everything it covers is so infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? Snoozing. I don't think that's the issue here, Ryuta. Look at Oko-san. He conked out as soon as we took attendance. Some of these phrases. Ryuta, you're aggressively American. Ooh. Exactly, these pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. Isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Uckus. Does that mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamane. Eh? The doctor is that well known? I never heard about that. Oh, we're getting some doctor lore. Ooh, it is Oko-san's pudding. You tell him, Oko-san. I am surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He has a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. I never knew the doctor was famous, me neither. But then, why is he working as a doctor for a high school, even if it is a prestigious one? Did he try some, experimental drugs on us in one of the routes? Oh no. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Are pillows still made out of feathers? I feel like that's a little weird in this society. Ryuta, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? Is this just what class looks like? It's molting season, so one little breeze and it looks like it's useless unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryuta's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess every birdie's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Just behind the feather. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Why am I allergic to birds? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Ooh, Oko-san. Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Sakuya, calm down. Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'd be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers, not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in through the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? That's a problem. Chlorine, we don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smelled like it. That would be bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those... Well, let's get more into the nuances of pigeon society. Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and I got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. That's dangerous. Yeah, that's one way to say it. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. At least he helped. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have a day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. I'm still sad I didn't go to a maid cafe in Japan, but also I would have felt incredibly awkward going to a maid cafe in Japan. They were everywhere. If you go to certain districts of Tokyo, there's people dressed like maids trying to get you to go into their cafe. I think In the red light district of Taipei, there's something like that too, but I've never been to most of Taipei. Isn't 2 to 4 doing a haunted house? Well, I'm known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakuya's free today too, isn't he? Where is he? Should I invite him along? Is he in the maid cafe? Is he dressed like a maid? Maid pigeon? Invite him, come here. Sakuya, my protection from government forces. Do you need something? I do actually, in fact. You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Oh, not 224. 2-4, the classroom. What's a maid cafe? It's a cafe where the entire serving staff is dressed in a maid's outfit. Like, in your mind's eye, think of like think of a Halloween sort of kind of provocative maid outfit. That one. You're free today, right? Want to go look at the haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion, is it? It's very pink. What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. Is this me flirting? I thought we upped my riz. What the hell is this? It's the worst flirting I've ever seen in my life. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. Like a tiny theme park. I'm not even gonna comment on that. It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right, you can't see in the dark, can you? Can I? I stepped on something nasty. No, stop, unhand me. Sakuya, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Let me go. Well, we've assaulted all of the haunted house staff. Bad. I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think? I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. How'd you mess up so bad? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and the Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected. I love this bird so much. This bird brings me so much joy. I wish I figured out, like, if it's dateable. I love this bird. I don't think so. I'm assuming the staff isn't dateable since I'm a student, but, like, this bird is so good. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. Sounds like scheming. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I've overestimated you. Damn, Shu? Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Ow. Why am I siding with anyone? This is like a staff. Imagine walking in to like 2 of your teachers arguing and then just like showing up and being like, I think the chem teacher's right. Who do I side with? Well, I gotta side with Round Boy. I really like Round Boy. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Look at me inserting myself into this situation. Hello, Akus. Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. Yes? Okay, now I kind of feel bad. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. This Round Boy's mean as hell. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. I'm glad. We have physics next, right? A singing test? I would fail that so fast. I can't do a singing test. Huh? Hi. Sakuya standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Ukith? Oh god, is this flirting? It's getting bad again. The arts? Where did that come from? The amount of charisma in this room could fit on like a pinhead. Surely one such as yourself has opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Me going up to someone I'm interested in going and you like art? Well, I'm not sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Oh dear god, I'm about to tell on myself. Dostoevsky. Nope, none of that sounds correct. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this. Said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. Who's this angsty rich boy? I wonder if something's happened. You have a fight with your brother? Finally done with cleaning, time to go home. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll go look. It's gonna be moody, angsty rich boy. I can see some birdie sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. Isn't the pigeon playing a human piano? I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get good grades, Sakuya. Indeed. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, although I doubt one such as you could understand the arts. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. A kiss. Huh? What do you— I feel like I gotta get in real close with this microphone. What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon? Truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I see. Thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. So I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? Don't know what's going on with this pigeon. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. I think that's just school, my girl. Uckus, that's me. Sir, yeah? You ranked top of the year this time. No shots. I had one brain cell. What? It's gonna be so— Am I too smart? Oh no. Oh no. He beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh, I forgot that's his name. Oh well. Oh no, I'm sorry, did I wake you up with the grr? I'm sorry, baby. I grrred too hard. She woke up. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. My hard work paid off. Yippee! I can fix him. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter. In a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We're holding a Christmas party at the Labelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya Labelle Shirogane. Yay! I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist. That's some lore. So I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I'll— oh, save the game before the government executes me on TV. I think I'll go to the party. We gotta go to the party. What do you— oh yeah, what do you think, Uckus? That's me. Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling all overwhelmed already? Poor foolish comet. Ooh. That's— Oko-san. Ooh, this establishment lacks pudding. Oko, you dog, why are you here? I never invited you. Ooh, Oko-san sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give you any even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. God damn. Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. Who am I stopping? Wait, crap, who am I stopping? Am I stopping Oko-san or am I stopping Sakuya? I want to stop Oko-san. I don't want to stop Sakuya. Crap. What are we trying to do here? We're stopping the pudding feed. Okay. Stop him. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done, Uckus. Now throw him outside. I've already done that once. I've already literally picked up this pigeon and yeeted him already. Ooh. I am grateful to you, Uckus. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired. Hire me as your girlfriend. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the First day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit a shrine. Should we? It is New Year. Isn't that like the thing that you're supposed to do on New Year? There are lots of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. Maybe you should not. It's a weird thing to say, me. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Ophi, that's... Oh, you're so cute. Look at this guy. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? It's being cute. Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You better say that. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like? I'd like one for fulfillment and conquest. Seems appropriate since we're trying to court a rich guy. Here you go. Thanks, Ryuta. Are you here all day today? Yep, first day's always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but sorry, Ophi, maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryuta. Let's go. We gotta get our red. Oh. Hi, Professor. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Ukas. Happy New Year. That's me. Did you get your fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? Which should I take? This one. God bless you. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Ukas. I hope so. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that my boy? Yes, hello. Sakuya? Oh, what's up, Sakuya? Oh, it's you. That's me. What are you doing here? I thought you weren't the type. I'm here to observe. I may one day be ruling this country, so there's no harm in familiarizing myself with the customs of the masses. That aside, I heard the rumors, but this place is a battlefield. Some lunatic almost killed me throwing coins earlier. Oh right, you don't get out too often. Those are offerings, Yes, I'm aware. The custom was created by a secret policeman during the Edo period, I believe. That's true. That's wild if true. I never knew. I understand that the coins thrown by this policeman also inspired the shuriken later used by ninja all across the country. To begin the year by testing each other's reflexes in deadly monetary skirmishes. Japan truly is a brutal country. Can you calm down, French boy? A little bit. He gazes with mixed admiration and fear at the donations falling into the shrine box. Correcting him would be a pain, so I think I'll leave it at that. Yeah, sure. I feel like I said we could make him better, but I don't know if that's happening. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Yeah, you did. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Never not hibernating. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Third term? The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. New set piece, what? It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for beans. I am in fact here for beans. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend towards bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question. Ah, that's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than that expensive stuff. That's a lie. Okay, sometimes it's good, but I wouldn't say better than the expensive stuff. That's false. This is fake news, Ophi. I think I'll buy... Oh, god damn. They said the racing blend's expensive, but I feel like that would be for like Oko-san. I'm gonna go with this one. I should have saved. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Please don't hate the beans. Please don't hate the beans. Please don't hate the beans. Today's the day. Preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here, please don't hate the beans. What are these cheap looking things? Damn it. Damn it. Do you mean to insult me? No, I'm sorry. I bought the wrong beans. Do not press the slow-born drivel on me. It practically constitutes an act of war. I'm so sorry. The important isn't the price. It's I find this most disagreeable. I'm leaving. We bought the wrong beans. You didn't take them. Stupid nobility. I'm starting a revolution. Me too. Me. Can we actually start a revolution? Oh no. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think I should build a wall, or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me into your miserable abode. I beg of you. Okay, the government's not here to kill me. I thought the government was here to kill me. Come here, Sakuya. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. Did we start a revolution? What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. What happened? I shall not say. I shall not say. What were you doing wandering the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me, then? No, don't flatter yourself. Eh? Should we call your family or something? No. Listen, don't you dare. Don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? This is getting so dramatic. That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Have we radicalized him? Did we actually make it? Did we change him? Did we make him less racist? What happened, Sakuya? Do you remember when we talked in the music room at school? Last fall? Yeah, homie, that was like months ago. Yeah, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? What do you think about art, the concept? You asked me what? Oh dear God. Oh geez. Oh, he asked me what I loved. He asked me what I loved. You asked me what I loved. That's right. And you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected of him of all people. What the hell is going on? I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of the few of a pure bloodline. I'm ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There's no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? Did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. Are you gonna come join me? I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his son wheat is fool. That's not true. I think anybody who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That's because you think with a peasant's values. Calm down, boy. My world is different. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of Lebel. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Lebel family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the Lebel family? What mockery is this? Why are you in my cave in the middle of the night? How did you get here? How do you know where I live? I can't get over, like, the setting of this conversation. We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I would never have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Uckus. Yes. I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you. Uckus, are we not on a first name basis? I just promised to run away with you. I feel like we should be on a first name basis right now. And so he set across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he will really run away. But I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Is that it? Is that game over? That's it. That's one of the endings. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Is this game made by pigeons? Steam, I swear to God, if you don't give me an achievement for that. Into the night. Ending number 2? How many Sakuya endings are there? Alright, well that was a good run. Let's speed run the brother. Speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run. Okay, here we go. Here's the brothers. We're trying to date Yuuya. Yeah, you. We're trying to date Yuuya. We're not reading this whole game again twice in one day. We're going. Okay, we're trying to get the brother. So I think we just gotta do this. Was infirmary staff an option last time? I should have been in the infirmary. Excuse me. Excuse me real quick. Hi, Oko-san. Are you gonna work? Oh no, I broke it. I broke Pigeon Dating Simulator. Oko-san's here to look at me disappointedly. This is where I need to join the infirmary team instead of, because I'm not insane. It wasn't an option before. I know what's happening. You can't fool me, Pigeon Dating Simulator. Join the infirmary. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we gotta up our brain. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Oh, I'm supposed to help in the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Ophi. Excellent. You're just the pigeon I was looking for, Yuuya. Yuuya? Don't be surprised, me. We went through a lot of skipping to get here. What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no. Oh, I need to make you like bougie as well, don't I? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm second in command here. Oh, you are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Oh, Mr. Okay, wait, I forgot that this is like the horniest pigeon. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. I hate it here. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I'd do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Sophie. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Goodbye, Yuuya. Yuuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? This was an easy one. Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather, avian experimentation room. Okay, now I'm kind of worried, actually. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there's files sticking out. Don't touch them. Remember how he said don't touch them? Do you think we should not touch them? Me? Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuuya did say not to go near the desk, but don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch the desk. Leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into Ophi Salami. I don't think I like this sentence. I don't think I like this sentence at all. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Yuuya. 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 Not an option. Who the hell are you? Are you a teacher? I guess we'll talk to the teacher. What is it, Uckus? Break isn't over yet. Oh, I should have saved. I wanted to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk to them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. What did you mean? You're a funny girl. Uckus. Good night. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm bothering him. Never mind. I'm sorry I woke you up, sir. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so I took a nap with Mr. Tanaki. Take a nap right here. Wonder if he had some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. He's just sleepy. Look how annoying it is to like be a teacher. Attend. We gotta up that charisma music class. So much thinking outside the box, and I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle, but this is what Moz Tart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their head. I don't know what that word means. For the sake to mock the great master's low-born Philistine. Get out of here. Alright, bye. My charisma's gone up. Need to build up the riz. No place better to do that than learn how to use a guitar. Just walk around with your acoustic guitar and your riz shoots up through the roof. Then you play Wonderwall. Sports festival, yeah. Where's Yuuya gonna be? We saw this. Where is Yuuya gonna be? Oh yeah, he's gonna be in the infirmary thing. We can skip. If you hear a little jingle jangle toy, it's Leto's jingle jangle. She has a ball that makes a jangly noise that she likes to like slap back and forth really hard. So that if you hear like if it sounds like Christmas in the background, it's because she found one of her toys. What is a jingle jangle? It's a ball and it goes jingle jangle. What do you want from me? Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was shorthanded. Salutations? I need to start saying salutations. Alas, spurred for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Good for him. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams. So maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? There's definitely some messed up stuff going with that doctor. Uh-oh, they've started. But we'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did so well. I went to one maths class. I think I'm doing great. Uckus, that's me. Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the, where would Yuuya be? Infirmary. Yep, this is what I do on my breaks. Go hang out in the Hi. It's the best bird. Favorite bird. Favorite bird. Evil scientist bird. You again? Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here too. I don't like either of these options. I hear your voice? Adult that is not a high schooler, says me, the high schooler. Not into this one. My voice. And, don't tell me you came here just for that. I came here to see Yuuya. Would it be bad if I did? I came here to see Yuuya. You're even stranger than I thought. Sometimes this game gives me lines that I'm just like, I have to say this out loud. You're even stranger than I thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Alright, calm down. Calm down, doctor. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Towards what? I'm trying to date Yuuya. Or is it? Sir, I know I'm the only human around, but like, can we calm down? I know you might want humans to experiment on, but can we like chill a little? Fails to stand up and sing solos today? Aha, I'm nervous. Coo, 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 coo. His voice is beautiful. It brings tears to your eyes. Coo, coo, coo. Ophi leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Hell yeah. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yeah, Yuuya. What? Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. I like putting my to-do list and also my like prayers on the same paper. You know, they say reduce, reuse, recycle. Just who will be granting my wish and how? I want to date you. I want to date Yuuya. Can we date the only person my age that's in this trifecta of awfulness going on? What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force? Let's say by force. That seems good. I want to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Ophi, that's me. What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much. Just, have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonations, Ophi? I most certainly have not, good sir. This school has its own horror stories, do tell. There's one that shows up that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary, only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. You guys eat birds? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Sounds like an urban legend to me. Do you eat pigeon? It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? I'm 100% gonna die. You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but, well, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's true, I'll be careful. We are not talking to this guy again. Ryota has always been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuuya waiting. I want to hang out with Yuuya. I don't care about the weird creepy doctor. Although I do love his bird, it's very good. Excuse me. Huh? Yuuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I've told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? I didn't touch his desk. I did not touch his desk. This doesn't look too good. Ophi, there you are, mon ami. Ophi, can you back me up on this? We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. Are you trying to get me to lie for you? In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff. Doctor, am I right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? I'm saving before I get locked into some weird dungeon is what's happening. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuuya's obviously lying. I was with Yuuya, my beloved. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look on the doctor's face. That's right, Yuuya and I were having... Sometimes I feel like I need to just run through this a couple times in my head before reading it. That's right, Yuuya and I were having a sexy and luxurious sun bath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious it was indeed. Did I have to say those words? Ophi, please. Very well, I shall have to wait for more solid evidence. Please do be careful. Of course, doctor. I don't like any of this situation. Yuuya, what? Forgive me, mon ami, I can't explain right now. But one day. And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? I don't know what the hell's going on in the infirmary. I don't know what the... There's a level of intrigue I previously unimagined. Well, I'll be here just about every day the building's open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No, was there anything else? Yeah, let's ask about missing students. I don't think there's a way that that can go poorly. I kind of wonder about what Yuuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Yeah, let's just ask about missing students to the guy we think is disappearing students. Who told you? Oh wait, I missed my accusation. No one in particular. Everyone's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something. So you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. That's just that it would just be kind of cool if it were true. Then we shall leave it at that. That it would be cool if you were to disappear. I don't think that's what I said. Or something like that. Guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I can never tell what the doctor's thinking when I talk to him. He's literally said the words, I wish I could experiment on you. I feel like he wants to do that. Today's this local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Yuuya. Oh, you could invite the doctor? I don't want to invite the doctor. Stay away from me. Salutations, Ophi. I'm honored to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, Yuuya, sorry, did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up half an hour early. Strong game, Yuuya. That's pretty early. That is pretty early. Shall we go, mon ami? A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Ophi, lest the crowds separate us. So dramatic. Don't tell. I'm not reading that. Not reading this sentence. This is not a sentence I want to read out loud. I guess I'll read it. Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You were the one who invited me, okay? I hate it here. I hate it here. These pigeons are so obscene. Okay. Calm down with obscenity. His feathers are soft. This was fun, Ophi. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. I don't know if I am comfortable with this weird pigeon walking me home. Yuuya? What is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young and dangerous games are your desire. I will accompany you. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something. Of course, just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those. So do we not get to know how big the pigeons are? I want to know if they're pigeon-sized. Why did you lie to Dr. Iwamine? I feel like this... Are we even in a dating group? What's happening here? I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I'd seen you before I went to the infirmary, but you told the doctor that we'd been together. Why? That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had lapsed. You knew I was lying then, so why did you play along? Because the doctor looked mad? I felt like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Oh. Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Ahaha, sorry, mon ami, your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably be in little plastic bags in the freezer by now. That's not funny. Indeed, it isn't funny at all. And it's not a joke. Ha ha ha. Please give me a straight answer, Yuuya. That was a straight answer. I'm always straight. In love. Almost always. No, I meant... He's not joking. Me, what are you not understanding about this? Ophi, could you do me a favor? What now? Are you just trying to avoid the question again? Listen, I'll only say this once. What's going on? His usual detached air is gone. He's looking around, almost nervously. I'm sorry, mon ami, but it looks like we'd better split up. Can you get home all right by yourself? Of course. Good girl. We'll part ways as soon as we reach that intersection. I'll head into an alleyway, so go straight home. Don't look back. The night roads are laden with traps. Be careful. Adieu, mon ami. He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alley. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... I'm sorry? Who has a gun? Which of these pigeons can pull a trigger? A gunshot? Later that night, he sent me an email. Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting in your dreams, mon ami, so sleep well. The message bears no trace of the tension I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, Yuuya? He was shot. He really is a mysterious bird. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of Saint Pigeonation. But the late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. By who? Wait, isn't that Yuuya? He's rummaging around in a garbage can. Yuuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far? Mongrel? Can I say that? That's so mean! Good evening, mon ami. You sound like a certain someone. Yeah, what the hell, me? I can't believe you need to fish around in trash cans for food, Yuuya. Can you be less mean to this pigeon, please, me? Please, don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this barrel. Clues? What is he talking about? Let's keep this a secret from Sakuya, shall we? I would hate for him to have new names for me when the school starts up again. Mr. Garbage Disposal. What the hell is happening? Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own? So he wasn't shot. Did he shoot someone? A hunter-gatherer can always find her way home. I don't think that's true. Indeed. Adieu, mon ami. The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night, but the mysteries don't. What was he looking for? Didn't say Yuuya say his class was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard. Alright. As a member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat. I should. We should go spy on them. We're gonna go hang out with Yuuya. No fair. They have all this and we're stuck in a classroom. I think we've already lost in terms of location. Mon ami? He's got a suit. Sorry, I wasn't expecting the suit. It's a bit much. Yuuya. What a handsome boy. How kind of you to come see me. Wait, no. Welcome back, my lady. Please come this way. Oh, he does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not fooling anyone, Yuuya. You say that to every birdie, right? It's my duty for today. Please forgive me, my lady. Jeez. What's your class doing, mon ami? A maid cafe. Well, I suppose that makes us rivals. You've certainly done a good job of infiltrating our base, I must say. Maids versus butlers, battle of the school ground. I think it's a bit much. You're not on duty today, or are you taking a break? I'm on duty tomorrow. I see. In that case, I shall come witness your maidery. I will, of course, ask for you. Why is this route the most filthy route? I'll await your return, master. We're getting brand new cleaning supplies for the infirmary today. It doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason they always run out really quickly. Yuuya went ahead. Are we gonna have to save Yuuya from like murder? Is that where the story is going? I can't keep him waiting. Blast off at the speed of light to the maintenance office and beyond. Huh. I've never seen this bird before. There's another bird in this story. This is our like 5th playthrough. Yuuya's talking with the janitor, Mr. One. I hadn't expected Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with a cult following, to get along with the infamous stud muffin, I hate that word, Sakazaki. But I don't think we'll find any evidence. I'm sorry. Right, I'll check the others. Yuuya! Salutations, mon ami! I was waiting for you. Here, take this heavy stuff. You take the broom. That is that then. Mr. One retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. Mr. One seems like kind of a loner. I wonder if it's part of the job description. He's a nice fellow once you get to know him. I think his taciturn nature does him a great injustice personally. You're friends with him? I do have a lot of opportunities to talk to him, yes. It was only to be expected. Okay, bye, Yuuya. He starts carrying supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. Somehow I feel he doesn't want to talk about it. We're going to be deciding our major soon. I haven't thought about it at all. I'll need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? I wonder if Yuuya's already decided on his. Isn't Yuuya like a senior? Sakazaki? Hey, did Sakazaki oh no. He was here this morning. Don't know where he went. Doesn't he attend class? He's never been particularly serious, no. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning to go to university, is he? I never realized. If he's still here, he's probably at the infirmary or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. My spidey senses. Yuuya! Hello, mon ami, you startled me. That was easier than I expected. He's acting kind of weird, though. He isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy right now? I wanted to talk to you. Sure. Here. Yuuya! He takes my hand and runs from the store. What are you doing? Why'd you drag me into this empty hallway? Are you excited? No. Oh well. Why'd you come and talk to me, mon ami? Were you drawn to my sexy aura? Please, Yuuya. No, I wanted to talk to you about career plans and stuff. You've always been an intelligent girl, Ophi. You know hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch. Can this pigeon chill? What do you mean? Well, you might just get— oh dear god, what's the next? Shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive, that sort of thing. I was not prepared for that. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuuya. Did we never ask him about that gunshot? There was a gunshot not that long ago. Don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I said. I'm going to disappear from this school soon, mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. It'll be for the best. His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking. Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat as a parting gift. Oh dear god. You know the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and quill pins in the shop. Well, why do you think I'm so forward, mon ami? And why do you think I work in the infirmary? Live an honest, happy life. And you... What? You just admit to being a murderer and then leave? Wait. Yeah, I'm kind of less concerned about the final exams at the moment. It'll stop when it's something new. Oh, crap. I haven't seen you yet. Hey, this is Ophi from Editing Time. Since I have the power to slow things down like an all-powerful editing being, then we can read this clip slowly now. Yuuya? Happy new salutations, mon ami. To meet you on the first day of the new year. A good omen indeed. Did you come alone? Not exactly, no. I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of them. You're just as suspicious as always, Yuuya. But I found you instead, so I can't say this was a wild goose chase, mon ami. I shall go thank the gods of this shrine for this fated encounter. Adieu. And so he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry. Why'd you skip it? Gabe! Okay, well, something happened. I think we said hi to Yuuya. It usually stops. God dang it, Ophi. We've seen the whole beginning part before. Our last save was a while ago. Maybe that's a good reminder that we should save now. Listen, we saw him in the wild. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully we confronted him about his serial killer admission. I feel like we didn't. Okay, we want... Just get the fancy stuff, whatever. Get the fancy stuff. I'll take these. We messed up last time. I want to give these to Yuuya. I think... Today's the day. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. I want to give them to Yuuya. I want to give Yuuya beans, but... I don't even know if he's at school today. I guess I'll have to call him. Oh, did we get his number? Salutations, mon ami! He answered. How are you, Yuuya? Where are you right now? I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. Jail. Them best men have always been a mystery or 2,000 after all. Do you need me for something? Can we meet up for a bit, please? I'll only ask this once. Oh, okay, so if I had to go backwards in time and guess, he was like, don't talk to me, I'm too dangerous. A once-in-a-lifetime request. In other words, really? A once-in-a-lifetime plus plenty more times in the same lifetime request. That sounds important. I can't exactly say no, can I? Shall we meet at the usual place in the park tonight? Say at 8? We have a usual place. Am I about to get murdered in a park? Take these beads. Yuuya, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Time spent waiting for a lady is magical, irreplaceable time. Pay it no mind, mon ami. Is this end of route? Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance, but may I ask what you wanted to meet me for? Oh yes, it's legumin times, so I wanted to give you this. You wanted to give me beans, mon ami? Yes. How wonderful. I'm glad I risked my life to come here. Here, Yuuya. Are we not going to ask questions about that? Thank you, mon ami. How very kind of you indeed. I shall enjoy these. No questions about the risk his life thing. And now the night wears on, mon ami. Don't stay out too late. You're literally a serial killer. Adieu. He gives me a little shove, either out of imprudence or to push me from the path of some unseen danger. That wasn't very romantic, but at least he's doing well, I think. The semester's almost over. In a few short weeks, I'll no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuuya since New Year's. Apparently, he hasn't come to school all semester. There are rumors he dropped out, but could that really be true? I feel like a hole has opened up in my heart. I think I'll go drown my sorrows in arcade games. What? Is there another location? How many locations are in this game? Wait, isn't that Yuuya? Mon ami? You look like you're doing very well. I have some stuff to do. Adieu. Okay, bye, Yuuya. Jeez. Hey, whoa, wait. Ophi, could you not grab me so tightly? Yuuya, is your wing broke? Look out! Shots fired. A gunshot? Opening fire on a lady? Such insufferable cads they are. Yuuya, what's going on? Please explain yourself. What are you? Why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man? I suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explained. Do you know of the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami? Are we radicals? Are we radicals? Are we cool radicals? The political factions? Right. They were names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning. The Dove Party believes you should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes you should exterminate them to make room for birds. This is some lore. St. Pigeonation's actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks. What? Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school. By contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man. Ha ha ha! I'm proud to live up to that title. I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval, and information is valuable. I imagine you've already realized why I was acting as a helper in the infirmary. Because the Hawk agent is... Do I have to answer this question? It's the doctor. Correct. Iwamane is no doubt an assumed name. He's a researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical examinations. It's all birds at the school though, I'm the only human. Remember when we bumped into each other at the school shop? Yes, I was investigating where the products there came from. I found DNA samplings from the pens match samples taken from missing students. Same goes for much of the poultry in the cafeteria. That's horrible. But if the doctor was out to examine humans, why did he never do anything to me? This is just my interpretation, but I don't think he holds any political ideals. I think he trusts only his own knowledge and his own power to expand that knowledge. Something like a mad scientist, maybe? Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to target you since you were working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students. I wanted to reveal the Hawk's involvement in the school, but in the end, it proved too much for me alone. And now, well, I can no longer live in the open. I plan to leave this city tonight. But I can't leave just yet. I don't know if I can just leave you here, Ophi. Yuuya, you may already been marked as one of my associates, and if that's the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. I'm sorry I got you involved in all this, mon ami. Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologize. Ha ha ha, you're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into this world of darkness, or would you rather live a normal life? If you stay, I'll assign agents to protect you. Okay, I want to see both endings for this, actually. I feel like it won't take too long. I want to... Let's first stay here. Yuuya, I can't follow you. I want to live a normal life. I see. I understand, mon ami. This is farewell then. Live happily, and you... And so he disappeared into the night. Did I make the right choice? Probably not. Let's see what happens. I'm so curious. I never saw him again after that day. This is the game over screen. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonation. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelei-hee-hoo. Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there? Ninja? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. What does this mean? Well... Yodelei-hee-hoo. Alright, let's go get the good ending. I want to go with Yuuya. I want to go with you. Are you sure? You may be putting your life at risk. Don't make me say it twice. Somehow I was hoping you'd say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. There's nothing keeping us here then. Let's go, mon ami. And so I followed Yuuya into the world of darkness. Sometime in the future, a pair of spies and their endless battle for justice will fall behind a frail curtain of society will pass into legend. But that's another story. Well, we did it. Good job. Good job, everyone. Good job, Hatoful Boyfriend. We've dated both of the brothers, which have, like, nothing to do with each other. This is going to be achievement number 5. Yuuya only lived twice. My favorite part was when he had the butler outfit. Hi, baby. That was here to say bye. Meow. Here, let's get Leto Cam on here. What's this? Okay, Leto's saying bye to you. Leto is saying bye to you. Okay, bye-bye. I'll see you guys later.